for the 200th time. Thank you so much for joining us. Joining with me tonight, as always, it's Danos.
It's me. Hello, everybody. 200.
Yeah! Joining with us, as always, it's 50 Shades of Greg.
You could be anywhere doing anything if you live in another country. But thank you for being here doing us.
Joining with us, as always, also, let's go, Johnny. We got 200 is hashtag Megatron.
Cheers, everybody. Happy 200.
Megatron!
Hi.
Megatron's thinking right. I was asking Tim before
Drinks.
what he's drinking, and he goes, I'm drinking a nice cup of coffee. And I was like, that doesn't sound like the drink for 200.
Nice drink of soda.
Aloha, Martin. Thank you so much for wishes. Willis Booth, thank you so much. So we have this is it for the show, basically. It's just the four of us.
Yeah, show's over.
Yeah,
Show's over. Good night.
Like
that
5
was
minutes.
awesome.
And then we're going to go to bed, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. We have so much to get to tonight. We have a lot of awesome people from the last 200 episodes that have made this show great and incredible. And they are going to be joining us periodically throughout the show. Tim's going to be yelling at us in the background to introduce the next person and to kind of move on and do what we can. He hasn't said anything yet. So this is what I wanted to do. In lieu of the pop of the night, what I wanted to do was there's one. Dan, I don't want to put you on the spot, but if you do have one, then you can totally mention it. But for the pop of the night, I couldn't think of one particular thing. But there's a pop in the past that has something to do with the show that actually hashtag #1 fan Martin helped me ended up getting. I've never done like a Funko raffle before. But he actually introduced me to them. And the very first one I ever did, and the one that he helped me advance in rounds with, was to win the one that I always wanted, was the Homer Simpson.
Boom.
Ooh.
So I have,
Boom.
thanks to the population I finally have the one that I've always wanted. And so I just figured, for me, that's the pop of. I couldn't think of a better pop for the 200th episode. But
Yep.
do you have one? I don't want to put you on the spot, but if you do, let me know.
I buy pops for a living now. Seems like.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
No, I just got all the Star Wars pops behind me. No pop of the night, though. I think that Homer Simpson was good enough.
The other day, I asked Danos what he did for a living, and he said, "I'm an acquisitions manager."
I mean,
didn't-
it's the time to be doing that now, buying and selling pops.
That's what he does. He doesn't sell them though. He just buys them.
No, yeah. It doesn't work for
I play
anybody.
with them.
There's no W-2 involved.
No. Dude, who wants a boss?
We'll pickle Rick behind the boss.
Yeah,
But-
Pickle Rick's your boss.
Anyway, so do we want to we need Tim to say something, but do we want to go to a guest? Our first guest is
Let's
Do we
do
want-
it. Why not? Let's go. We got a bunch to get to.
I don't know who's here yet. Let's do it.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
I have a sneaking
someone on
suspicion that Nando is around.
How did you come up with that?
I don't know, dude. I can sense it. It's the weirdest thing.
So, joining with us
It's like
for
we have our own chat or something.
Yeah, it's weird.
the first time ever in front of the camera on Poppin' Off. It is pretty much the person who ever gave us the chance to do this show, Nando DeFino.
The reason for the show.
Yes, my super past boss, who has since not been working with me. But Nando, are you here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danny, you're too kind, man. This shows I got nothing to do with it. You
Yeah,
actually
you
came up
do.
with the idea. I just told you to go sit in the
It's
studio.
loading.
Yeah, you
It's loading.
gave me the opportunity to do it. Like nobody else at the network at the time would have given me the chance to talk about collecting toys and pop culture stuff. Are you kidding me? Only you would do that.
It's so true.
Well, maybe. You did a good job, though, man. I think from show one, you were good. It took off. You had the right attitude. So I'm really proud to hit 200. Here's to another 200, Danny.
Yeah.
I just want to say I've heard so much about Nando. I mean, just through Danny and others. And I just got to say, dude, great to meet you. Great to meet you. Finally,
Yeah,
man.
you too. All
Yeah.
of you.
Yeah.
I was wearing this in honor. I wore this in honor of Pete.
I
I went up and dug it out for you.
Yes, Nando, killing it, on fire already.
He got embarrassed because somebody told him that it looked like he was a drive-through attendant. So he like never. But he has one.
Look, you have to be comfortable with yourself. Like if you're comfortable, if you're confident in yourself, you can wear that shit. You can wear whatever.
That's right. That's right. This
Yeah.
is look. I feel great with this thing on. You know, like,
He
yeah,
was secure. He's secure in himself.
it's quite the accessory. I wear it out all the time too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, security is quite the accessory.
Thank you. Cheers.
You're welcome.
Just with
Thank
the cord
you.
dangling behind me.
Cheers, Nando.
Oh gosh.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. The one thing I wanted to ask is, what have you bought any pops over this whole like lockdown and COVID situation?
No, you know, I've switched. We moved, have a baby, so like we're kind of like all
Yeah.
of our free time room kind of shrunk, and
Yeah.
those pops take up room, man. There's,
Yeah.
especially if we're keeping them in the boxes, right?
Yeah.
So I've switched to Super Sevens. I've gotten a lot of Super Sevens.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I've gotten back into baseball cards, like the
Okay.
Project 2020s from Topps. I've been getting a bunch of. So
Okay.
the spirit's still there, but
Yeah.
I've got Super Sevens are easier to stack and hang on walls. But
Yeah.
pops,
Well, I mean, it's not easy to get pops right now. I mean, you basically have to like go to a dealer, like a street dealer, to get
Pop
pops
dealer.
because you can't go to
Underground pop dealer.
stores.
Yeah,
That's how I get mine.
I've got a dealer. I got a pop dealer. Yeah, he even delivers.
eBay
My-
and Mercari
my
are doing
meth
really
dealer-
well.
so Walgreens, I've seen some,
Yeah.
and I've
Yeah.
been hiding out up in Syracuse with my parents, and the Wegmans has some pops. And I actually Danny's. I thought they were just kind of fun, and I did with goofy ones, and now I'm like looking at stickers and I'm googling the ones like how much is this Queen Poppy troll worth here
Yeah.
at Wegmans? Like,
Yeah.
I'm in a mask, I'm not supposed to touch anything. Like
It
Queen
gotcha.
Poppy, Pop doll.
It gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
because you never know.
yeah, you text me every once in a while out of the blue, but you have one of your friends texts me out of the blue. Just and like asks me if I'm gonna start going after a certain trend of pop or if I'm staying away from it too. So
Nice. Very
But
nice.
he's good. I mean, he's good. He's Herc, like Big Herc is way into it now.
oh yeah, absolutely.
He's like triple digits in like a month.
He's got more than me. Absolutely has more than me. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's
What's
like some
your
people have
count
gotten
at,
into the
Danny,
stock
right now? What's your
market.
count?
For me,
Yeah.
I'm at like 20 maybe. I gave a couple to my nephews and weren't gonna be worth anything. For whatever reason, my daughter enjoys Labyrinth. She's not even 2 years old. She doesn't know what it is.
Oh.
But I had a Jareth Goblin King one that we just opened up and
Uh-huh.
let her play with. So
Awesome.
yeah,
What? That one's worth 500 right now. I checked.
absolutely not. I checked before we opened it.
Come on. You know Nando checked.
Nando's like
I Googled.
scrolling through his phone, making sure this one's safe.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Nando,
Don't do that.
Nando, thank you so much for joining us. I really do want to have you on another episode, like
Yeah,
where we
dude.
can actually talk about like the early stuff. Where I have the piece of paper somewhere tucked into something of the actual original rundown that I wrote, and you were like,
Oh,
do
nice.
one for an hour and do one for 30, and I remember having all of that and writing it down. I have it around here somewhere. I really do. But
That's
I'll
awesome.
find that, and we'll have you in for another episode, and
Oh,
we'll talk
nice.
about everything like that.
Good. Yeah. Give me I got 2 weeks so I can finish Dark, and then I can really jump on and we can talk some. I need someone to talk to about that,
Done.
and I can't Google it. I don't want spoilers. I don't know anyone else has seen it.
Not. No,
But I
you don't.
assume-
Fair enough.
This is yeah.
No, I promise I will watch
So
it.
Dark
We'll
is
have a
worth it. Dark is
conversation
worth it.
later.
So Dan,
Yeah,
what you say?
Dan was asking if Dark is worth it, and
Oh,
yeah.
well, I'm at the end. We're just about to start season 3, and it's amazing. It's like Fringe and Counterpart kind of smushed together.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
I've only heard
Yeah. Are
you
amazing things
serious?
about it, and we were just talking about possibly starting it. So
You gotta do it.
Mm.
I'm
You
checking
gotta
it
do
out, and then we'll talk.
Yeah.
Then I'm back. I'm in.
Yeah, we'll talk. All right,
All right.
done. All right,
Congratulations, everybody. Thank you so much for having me.
Nando,
Thanks for
thank
coming.
you so
Again.
much, brother. We love you, man. Thank you.
Thank you so
Love you
much,
too.
Nando. Cheers, Nando. Bye.
cheers.
All right, guys. So So we've got another guest right off the bat.
I bet it's a douchebag.
Wow, you know who it is too.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't wait. I love him. I love him so much. I love him.
Firing right
I can't
at
wait.
you, right?
No,
All right,
let's go. He gets it.
Also, one of the most important people when it comes to popping off, because he's always helped us. He helped us get the actual software, tipped us off to the software to use to be able to still do it from our house and stuff like that. It's the one, the only Goes from MMA Junkie Radio.
Another person that we wouldn't have the show if it wasn't for him.
You went to the wrong guy. The douchebag was supposed to come on. Wait, you guys,
That's me.
We
That's
lost
me, Ghost.
them. We lost them.
never put
What a great,
Nando had like 80.
what a great intro.
Wall, dude. It was like Stephen Hawking. And
Oh,
I know,
yeah.
I was like, look at all your fancy certificates.
what in the
Jeez.
hell is that? Is that like first place in the spelling bee or what? Nobody can have that many.
Dude, Goes. That is
Like-
hilarious, dude. I was wondering how many degrees does this guy have? Is it a
He has all
spelling
these like
bee contest?
undercover
That's funny.
certificates. I have like
Yeah.
2 of those for yoga. So
Yeah.
He's a big farm agent or
Like-
something, you know?
I didn't see any Pickle Ricks in this background.
Dude, Goes. Why are you not on a show like this? You're killing it. I mean, you're on fire.
I just got here. What I do?
No. This is why he's on fire, is because he used to do this and shit talk for like the hour or 2 hours before MMA Junkie Radio every morning, and he would kind of get it out of his system. So now it's all pent up and it's staying, because we haven't been doing that for like over a year together anymore.
Hey, you guys want to hear a story? You want to know what I had to do?
Yes.
today?
Yes.
And he said that I have to kind of go through a system to get it out of me.
Yes.
Today I had to interview Sean Wheelock.
Okay.
Sean Wheelock used to be the color commentator for Bellator.
Mhm.
But because coronavirus, there's not very many events to call. So Sean Wheelock is now calling, he thought was porn, but I guess he clarified today. It's like a cam website, and he calls it for the blind. So he tells
What?
what's going on in his play-by-play voice for,
What?
and it was so hard not to crack jokes and just, I was such a little kid. But then I today so I can get it all out.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
No,
I
it's for,
saw that
blind,
story.
for the blind. So he
Yep.
just sits there and he says, "Okay, the walls are purple. The robe is
Stop it.
Swear to God, he clarified it all for us today."
Oh,
What's really funny is I almost put that story on a rundown.
what?
Just knowing you were going to be on the show, I almost put that story on the rundown. I'm kind of glad I didn't, just because we would have all like just nothing but jokes.
I have a question for Goes. So the other day I saw something where the bare knuckle fighting league, they had one of the best fights I've ever seen in my entire life, which was Justin Knight and I can't remember who they.
And
Yes, yeah, the Russian dude. Yeah.
I think it was
So anyway,
Megatron. Yeah.
oh yeah, and Megatron, yeah. But no, it was like Lobov or whatever, whoever it was. But greatest fight. Well, not the greatest. It's one of the greatest fights I've ever seen. But here's the crazy part: the fight before that, there were 2 dudes that, you know, I mean, look, a fight, and Goes gets this. Like, a fight is a fight. Whose fucking phone is that?
That's your app.
It's my mom. Hold on. Mom, I gotta call you back. I
Come
love you.
on,
Bye.
Myrie. Mama Myrie.
What? I have to talk to my mom. She'll think I'm dead or something. So, anyways, but yeah, just to wrap this up, like I seriously, like, I think that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. But before that, there was a fight that was kind of shitty. The guy was kind of, you know, they weren't engaging. It happens. And that the owner, the Dana White of Bare Knuckle Fighting League, came out and he was like, "Look, that last dude was just running. So we're going to take half his purse and give it to the dude who beat him." I got to hear what Goes has to say about this, because to me, like, that makes your what corporation or it makes it like not legit. Like, you can't just decide who gets paid what.
Yeah. So technically, it's illegal. He can't do that.
There it is.
The purses are already out there. But he came on our show afterwards. He talked about it. He said he just kind of got wrapped up in the heat of the moment. And,
Okay. No, I can see that.
It's like, I think that was maybe like their 4th or 5th show. But you're right.
Okay.
That fight, that Artem Lobov fight was amazing. And
Amazing.
like, if you told your friends hey, we just got in like a gigantic car crash or something like that, they probably wouldn't look as bad as those two did at the end.
No.
There's no way those guys ever fight the same ever again.
No, and Goes is making an amazing point. If you guys have not seen the picture that he's referencing, because it went viral, like it's both of them side by side, go look it up. So it's Knight and what, Lobov?
Lobov.
I think. So yeah, go look it up. It's crazy and a great fight.
Yeah, really cool.
Yeah.
I love your guys' backgrounds. I'm like,
So you're saying there was blood, huh?
little bit, Dan.
A ton.
A little bit. Just a
But
little
hey,
A little bit of blood. Okay.
So Goes, anything crazy happen in quarantine for you?
in quarantine,
Yeah, I want to know your quarantine story.
I'm showering a lot more. I don't know.
There it is. That's great.
Like
I'm
something.
showering a lot less.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Probably shouldn't do that.
Greg, it's hot and there's a disease out there. You should probably shower more.
Yeah, but it's good for your hair when you don't.
Well, you don't have to shower you don't have to wash your hair.
Yeah, you don't always have to wash your hair when you get in the shower.
You can just take a body shower, dude.
Oh, okay.
Just take.
I gotta teach
Just
you like
take a
girl
bath.
tricks. I
Take a
need to
bath.
introduce you to dry shampoo and a shower cap so you can still take a shower without washing your hair.
I do
Okay.
homeless showers. Goes, have you ever done a homeless shower where you just bust into like a convenience store and just shower it up with the soap?
I've done
No.
country showers where I had two roosters come into my shower in the middle. That was horrible. Yeah, in Peru, I had a shower. It was freezing cold, and two roosters came in underneath. Scared the crap out of me. Thank you.
Dude, this show would be so much better if Goes was on every week. So,
Shut up,
Wow.
Booth. I wash my
Those are
hair
just-
plenty.
I just got cockfighting jokes.
I probably would have lost. It was a cold shower.
well, Goes,
Anyway, moving on.
yeah, I wanted to say one last thing to Goes because we got to let him go. But I appreciate your reference to me as the future Stan.
You were
I-
peaching that day. You know.
I appreciated it, buddy. I looked it up and I was like, he's right. He's right.
He
That's
knows
so
what
right.
he knows when
Just
he's
saying.
been pegged. Like you
I
can't
know.
argue with it.
I know. Yeah, that's it. But we love you, Goes. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us, dude. You've done a shit
Thank you
ton
so
for us.
much.
Thank you, man.
I'm glad. And it's cool to see you guys on this program. Worked out pretty good, huh?
Yeah, thank you
Yeah.
for introducing us to it. Another cool thing you did. Thanks. man.
Anytime, guys. Congratulations on 200. Danny, you've done an amazing job. And everybody else hanging out there. I've gotten to know some of you guys. But one day maybe I'll get to do it in the studio if I ever go back to New York and all this cruise up.
That's what I'm saying. You should.
Please.
All right,
Please.
Coach. Thank you so much. We're definitely gonna have you on some future episodes. We got some ideas. We definitely got to run by you. But thank you so much. Have a great night. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Great sign off, Danny. All right. Bye.
Shut up. All right.
That was hilarious. All right, here we go.
All right. So we're getting backed up. So I was running out of things to say because Tim's in the chat next to us going, okay, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep
Yeah.
going. Because I'm so used to like let's sit and chat with who we've got on and stuff like that. So
Right.
anyway, so joining with us next is one of our I guess at this point we can say friends. We've been around him enough. We were lucky enough to have him come into studio and hang out with us and really be on the show for the whole show. I mean, I remember the last time he was in studio. Seems like forever ago. But anyway, joining with us now
One of the
is
coolest dudes.
Craig DeFrancia.
Hey.
Yo!
There he is. Oh my God.
Hey!
Where?
Show, man, that's fantastic, guys. Wow.
Mm,
That's cool,
Thank
man.
you.
Look at
Thank
this.
you, Craig. Hey, Craig, can I?
Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, young lady in the corner. We haven't met yet, but I'm sure we're going to right now.
You will.
We're meeting
Yes.
right now. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all
Hey,
good.
Craig, I just want to say something real quick. Because, dude, every time I see you, you look better and better. And I'm not kidding. Like, what is it with what's going on right now? You look like 10 years younger and like you're rugged. Like, it's a weird thing. You look great.
I've been drinking some milk. And,
Okay.
just
Okay.
staying away from the carbs. That's pretty much it. That's
Okay,
what I'm
milk and no carbs. Okay.
Milk has a lot of carbs, Craig.
Okay.
Gotta stay
Like,
away from milk too.
I'm
No, milk has
Italian.
sugar.
It's the pasta thing, you know. As soon as I cut out pasta, I lost like 18 18 pounds already.
Dude, you cut out pasta? You're the most Italian dude I know.
Yes, and look what happens when you do, man. I grow a beard and I look like a hippie. It's fantastic.
Oh my gosh. That's fantastic, he says. No.
Oh my gosh.
It's fantastic.
It's fantastic. Dude, Craig came by the house once and I was working on a voiceover and it was in Italian and I was like, Craig, ah! And he was totally cool about it. He was like, yeah, let's do this. Yeah.
I jumped right in the booth.
If you do this, it'll all sound right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, Craig, what we were trying to think of like questions to ask, just everybody, just like fun questions and stuff like that.
Okay, cool. Sure.
What is something that you've picked up during quarantine that you would have never done before? Like if you didn't have all of this time at home and
Oh, love it.
to kind of like do this over a break situation.
And
And
Craig,
to give
lean
us-
into the mic.
Yeah. So give us that answer. Can you just come a little closer to your microphone?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. I'm gonna step up really close.
There he is.
Really
Yes.
show us what those no carbs do. Come closer.
What have I picked up? I don't. You know what? I've been.
Yeah. Try to take off your shirt too if you can.
I've been cooking.
Oh.
Master the art of cooking, man. It's been great. I'm making all these crazy dishes. Dude, you cannot mess with my tacos and you cannot mess with my chicken marsala. I will kick your ass in every facet of chicken marsala. Right?
Dude, who's a better cook, you or your brother Gary? Because I know he's a good cook.
Gary.
Yeah,
You know what?
he's a good cook.
Gary makes great dishes better.
Okay.
And his salads are better, and my hat is off to him. But I'm just the apprentice, and you know what? I tip my hat off to my brother because damn, he does throw down in the kitchen, as you very well.
Yeah,
know.
dude, he can cook. He
Yeah.
can cook. And that's why when you were like, I'm cooking, I was like, that would be awesome to see the two of you cook together.
We're gonna do that on an episode of the new show. that we're
There it is, man. There it is. And it should be. That is amazing. Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely, dude. And say hi to him for me. I love that, dude.
100%, man.
Oh,
I will. I
love
definitely will. So
Awesome.
what's up, guys? 200th episode, man. This is epic. This is like serious business, man. This is
Yeah.
like Law and Order type stuff. It's like
Well,
Law and Order, man.
I mean-
you know, pop and order.
Do you know what's fun? Do you know what's fun? Is hearing that from someone who works with Martin Scorsese on a regular basis. I'll take it. Say it again, dude. I'll take it. That's amazing. Thank you,
Pop
Craig.
and order. Pop and order. How about that?
We're gonna have you star in a dramatization of our show.
Yeah,
You'll
yes,
be one of the stars.
yes. I want him to play me because he's better looking.
Oh, that's
Oh God.
great, man. This is so good. I'm really happy for you guys. This is a milestone for you guys.
Thank you so much, Craig.
And the young lady in the corner.
Megan, it's Megs.
Megan.
Megatron, whatever you are.
Megatron. There it is.
Megan.
I'm not picky about nicknames, so
Well, Craig, hey, one last thing, buddy, before we let you go. What's next? Like, I mean, like immediately next. I know, dude, I know you personally, so I know you have a lot of things coming up. This dude's busy as shit. I know that, but what's on your purview right now?
Oh, dude, I got a movie that we're working on right
oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, there he is.
There he
Okay,
is.
great.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have Camp Hero right now is what I'm working on. It's a lead role, which is great. I can't wait to crush it. We
Dude,
start shooting in mid-September, hopefully when all this Corona,
Yeah.
pandemic is over.
sure.
And, I'm looking forward to it. We're supposed to start shooting. The first day is September 20th. So I've just been prepping for that. And other than that, I got a show on Amazon Prime called Gravesend, which is...
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm mad at you. What?
I'm sorry.
Why didn't? Okay, well, I'm watching it immediately. All right.
I play a drug-addicted wise guy in the Bazzano family, which is a lot of fun, a lot of fighting, a lot of drugs, a lot of how you doing, a lot of this,
Jealous.
and a lot of this.
That's awesome. And Craig, definitely we got to have you on for a full show, and we'll talk about everything that you're working on, and when you're allowed to talk about some of the other stuff that I know some of us know from behind the scenes of some of the other stuff. Once you
But you
can
can't
actually
know.
start talking about some of that cool stuff, because I'm waiting for forever to actually be able to see and talk about some of that cool stuff. So
You know what? You gotta ask that big producer of yours, Mr. Timothy. He'll show you some stuff, and it's
He
coming
will.
along rather well. We're pretty proud of it.
No, he will. Yeah,
Get
Craig and
real soon.
yeah,
I
Craig and
can't
Tim
wait.
have a lot going on. Craig's got some really good shit coming up. So yeah, we'll check back
It's
in.
working, man. You know, we love what we do, and we're passionate about it, and we
Yep.
just keep going. And it doesn't matter money, success, fame. We just keep doing what we're doing. Look at where we are right now. I mean, we're all sitting in this booth on the 200th episode, man.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
thank you so much.
Congratulations. Let's give a round of applause.
You're the best, Craig. Thank you, buddy. And thank you for coming on. for
Megan's
this.
not
We
Cheers.
really appreciate it.
Hey.
Thank you, buddy.
Cheers, Craig.
Cheers, Craig.
All right, keep smiling. Thank
Love
you
you,
very much
brother.
for having me, guys. All the best. Success.
Thank you so much, Craig. Cheers.
Bottoms up.
How many carbs in that? How many carbs? in that?
None. This is just pure vodka and water.
That a boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
That's my guy.
That's how you got to do it.
Well, that is how you do it.
All right, Craig. Thank you so
All
much
right.
for stopping
Thanks,
by.
buddy.
We're definitely gonna get set up with another show with you. I promise. Sometime
All right,
soon.
yeah, whatever, man. I'm here for you.
All right. Thank you
You're
so
the
much.
best.
All right, ciao, guys.
Bye, Craig.
I love that
All right.
man. I love that man.
Should we go to the next guest?
Yeah, because
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes,
we-
because it's another one of my boys who I
No,
love dearly.
I did you read who's coming up next? I don't
Yeah,
know if you
Pete.
read.
Do we only have
Give
boys
it
on
the getaway!
tonight?
Shut up, Greg.
I didn't. What?
Damn it,
You
Greg.
asked me. Fuck.
That you
I
already
didn't hear
said
him.
that.
I whispered it.
Who was it? Tom Cruise?
Yes,
Tom
it's
Cruise. It's Tom Cruise. Yeah.
Who is it?
It's a
It
surprise
is
for you,
Tom Cruise? It is Tom?
Okay.
All right, guys, joining with us is my best
He
friend
said
Pete.
yes.
Ah, yes.
Wow. Did you move to the outback? Like, what's happening?
I am quarantining in rural Pennsylvania, and
You look amazing. You look amazing like that, buddy. I'm not kidding. I'm not being you look amazing. You look like a different person, but it's like rugged and sexy and like you look amazing. I'm not
Oh my God.
kidding. I'm just
I'm loving
saying
the
what I'm thinking.
quarantine beards and like craziness that's happening.
Take off your
with my friends
shirt,
lately.
Pete.
Take off your shirt.
He's like the brawny man. He's like the brawny.
Tim just wants everyone to get shirtless.
I feel like Will Ferrell in Step Brothers when he comes in and kicks off the door and he's like, "I'm here."
Yes.
Like that's how I feel.
Yes. I'm not calling him dad, not even if there's a fire.
Like, God, it's uncomfortable.
He's in the Appalachians.
You God damn, you look like you just chopped down a tree and now you are next to the fire that you're burning from it.
I will probably have a guest pop in here that is a huge fan of the show and a good and a supporter of the show.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh.
Like, can you have like an axe right now, just like on?
Do you have one, like,
It's giving me full Paul Bunyan.
I'm sure that this guest probably has.
No, it's more like
Where's
like
Blue?
Kratos, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let this grow until I have to get back into an office, and then I'll probably look like Cousin It, but like a red bearded Cousin It. I don't know what.
and then you're gonna shave all of it, right? From just like you're gonna buzz cut like everything. Then
Well, no, I might just shave my head and then look like a real hipster because I'll have like whatever this
The beard.
tattoos, and they're gonna think that like I probably have a motorcycle and stuff, and I'm just like, no, I live in like in a cheap apartment in LA.
You look like a cross between one of the members of Sons of Anarchy and Ed Sheeran.
Oh,
Wow.
that cut him
I'm not
deep.
sure
You can't
what
say
that comment means.
That cut him deep.
All I know
No.
is, Pete, I think
No, it's
you
right on.
The ultimate
Right on.
compliment.
really go full Civil War general if you wanted to.
Ooh.
Because you got the long.
I'm in place to go Civil War general right now.
Yeah, we'd make you a statue.
Yeah, like a cross between Stonewall
Listen,
Jackson and
I
Robert
didn't
E.
say
Lee.
it needed to be
I
Confederate.
know. I
I'm
know.
gonna take the number
Get you a
one
blue
ever.
suit.
This is my Wolverine edition one. That's what it is.
Definitely could have gone for Logan, the X-Men Origins Logan. You can
But, like,
definitely go for that.
best single dad like Logan. Like that's what it is. Oh, man. Like, I have a bottle of whiskey. Like,
Hashtag Pete Westwood for Wolverine.
How the hell have you been, buddy? Like, what? I haven't talked to you in months, probably. What's been happening?
Holy, hey,
Hey!
working on. I mean, I'm fortunate again, like with everything going on. Fortunate to have some work. So Catfish is going on. Catfish comes back on August 5th, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Plug.
Yeah.
But yeah, just really been working on that, and it's been interesting. There's been a lot of people. Quarantine has been a time where people can really hide behind other things, and so as far as a mental health standpoint, yeah, man, it has been a ride this quarantine.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I hear you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
Dude, I'm with you. I've been spending a lot of time alone.
I have watched all Marvel movies in order.
Yep.
Yep.
I have
Me too.
Marvel cartoon series on Disney Plus because I had to run through that one. I'm realizing that I really just want. How do I want to put this? I really just want the boys to come back sooner.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I put it on the
August,
rundown.
not
Boom.
September.
I actually put it on the rundown because this week we got the new full length. Well, I mean, I call it a full length, but we got the 2-minute new teaser trailer for season 2. Yeah.
Oh, there. it is.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
all of
and
our
it-
F's right there.
And it has we didn't start the fire to explosions and hits
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff
great.
like that. Oh, it's
Pretty great
perfect.
trailer.
It's a perfect trailer. It's a
Like
perfect trailer.
that's all I like. I have used the superheroes and everything and gravitated that so much this quarantine. Like I've been Marvel Alliance. I'm back on that. Hey, team popping off. I need you guys to step up the friggin' game.
Hey, I'm still
Listen,
like 100
Pete, I have been
levels lower
donating
than
to the
everybody.
Alliance every day.
And everyone else, again, we're 3 of us are on it at least. I think everyone else can jump on it as well. We're starting to. Meg is ultimately like the.
You guys are.
She's got a
She
fucking
is.
team. It's ridiculous. I'm struggling, and Danny is just there.
I'm like level 30, and you guys are
How
like
can I help
100.
you in
50
Alliance,
or
Pete? How
something.
can I help you?
Like donate more. There's things that we should
Donate
donate
more?
to, but like when it comes to this, donate in the game.
You still got owned. I love it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
here's
we
the
have
thing.
a pretty great team on Ultimate Alliance, though.
I sign in every day and get the stuff they give you for free for signing in, and then I play like a couple of levels. I'm still in like the 30s. You guys are like in the hundreds.
No. I'm level 69, I believe. I just
I bet you are.
I'm coming for you, Megatron. Then
Team's just really strong. But like again, everyone, we're
my
recommending the
storm
game.
is almost 30,000.
30-year-olds play the damn game. So,
Correct. Yes. Totally agree.
So yes, if anyone in the population plays Marvel Ultimate Alliance on their phone, please feel free to join our Population Alliance and have fun with us on there.
Correct.
yeah. So right now, Pete, we're gonna bring somebody in from the shows past, from when you were here on the show with me and everybody. We're bringing in the one, the only producer Chris Bavona.
Hey,
That's my guy.
What's
That's
going
the
on,
guy.
guys? I'm so happy to be here. Congratulations on 200, guys.
Stop.
It's kind of awesome.
man.
The only thing is that I'm really sad that I haven't been there. In the last year, 2 years.
Yeah, part of that has to do with the plague, though.
No,
No,
part of that
well-
has
Like
to do
you're-
with you got on the early shift and couldn't be in the studio at 10 to midnight anymore.
Yeah, talk about early shift. 4 o'clock in the morning, I gotta be up tomorrow.
Ugh.
Well, at least you can
But
just
I'm
roll out of
staying
bed.
up. I'm staying up, and I'm having a drink with you guys right now. So
Thank you,
cheers.
buddy. Oh,
Cheers, cheers, Bavona.
cheers. Dude,
Cheers. I'm so
Bavona-
glad to see
I'm
you.
not telling you to cheers.
By the way, Pete, did you travel 500 miles to give someone their seed?
Yes, I saw that in the chat as well. Like, yes, I did. I kicked open the door. There's the seed person. You're gonna come in a little bit.
You look like you definitely look like Paul Bunyan, bro.
I'm working on
I'm
it.
proud of you. I'm
But-
proud of you on that one.
yeah, okay, yeah. I'm looking like single dad. Aren't you married?
Not
I
Ed
am there.
Sheeran.
Yes.
That happened, right?
Yeah.
That did happen in real life.
That happened last year.
Yeah,
That
he
happened last
already
year.
celebrated his 1 year anniversary.
We haven't seen you in so long. I haven't.
I know. I'm sorry, but yeah, I actually I celebrated my 1 year anniversary on May 19th. My wife was in Grand Rapids, Michigan, on the national tour of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the musical, when everything shut down, and she went home to her mom's house in Kentucky. I went there and visited her for 2 weeks in May so that we could be together to celebrate our 1 year anniversary. And I brought our dog with me as well. So it was really cool. It was nice.
Where is Doc? Where's Doc? I don't see anybody running around here.
Doc? Come here. Nah, he's laying on the couch. He doesn't care.
I see how it is. For 100, you bring him in studio.
Oh.
For 200, he can't be bothered to walk 20 feet. I see how it is.
Well, I mean, it's actually more like 5 feet, but he's literally just staring at me, and he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to get off the couch right now.
Wow.
Unless I leave here for a second and go get him a treat. Actually, if you don't mind, I'll go get him.
Sure.
Give me 1 second here.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Why are
Sorry.
you muting yourself? Why did you mute yourself, Pete? You muted you. There you go.
I know. I mean, I muted it sometimes because I.
Yes. While Bavona goes to get his dog a treat, Randall from
Oh!
Randall's
Randall, you motherfucker!
Alert.
Scott, I did it again.
Bombing in the background.
How's it going?
You know, living our best life here, lumberjack, myself.
God.
Dude, I was testing with Pete. I have to say this. I said it exactly. I said it to Pete. I'm not even joking. Your house looks awesome. Your back deck is cool. Like,
Hey, it's coming a long way. I've owned it about 6 months, done a ton to it. Pretty excited about the new candle shop. So
Okay.
He's got an entire little candle shop downstairs. It's like adorably awesome.
Is it like Jan's candle studio in the office?
Exactly. It's a little like Jan's and less like Breaking Bad, the meth place.
So cute.
Well, Ren, anytime you want to come on, we'll definitely do something and talk about some new scents you got coming up or anything like that. We'll bring you in for another show and we'll definitely get you in.
appreciate it much, and happy 200, guys.
Thank
Congratulations.
you so much.
Thank you,
so much,
buddy.
man.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Thanks.
Safe. I'll see you
Thanks.
fit.
Randall Candles. I
So-
love that, man.
Apparently, Bavona's back.
Thank
We-
God.
Hey!
There he is.
Yeah.
Thank you, God.
Doc, look.
Oh, it's a baby. Look at that baby.
He is not a baby. Hi, buddy. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
you're gonna get
He's-
smooches.
Dude, he's 40 pounds now.
Holy shit.
Oh.
This is a big boy right here.
Oh, God, look at this little baby.
Hi, Bubba.
He is the main reason. He's the main reason that the quarantine has gone by so well for me.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
Pets are
dude.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
Actually,
Yeah.
look, if I move my head, you can see a cat behind me.
Oh.
I can see it.
There is a kitty in there. Hey,
Those are your only two, right? buddy?
live one?
Yeah, we have Doc and she's Zoe.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Dog and Zoe.
Was
Very
not
cool.
About 1,500 cats in the basement.
The basement is just litter.
That's it.
That's it. The
And
entire basement floor.
yeah,
is
just
litter.
litter.
This literally feels like the
Put him
100th
down there.
episode now because Doc literally did nothing but sit in my lap and do that and yawn.
Yeah, that's to a T. The 100th episode. I remember.
It is. It is. No,
Well, now it's
not
tradition.
wrong.
Yeah, Chris. Now it's tradition. Now 300.
So I'll
you have
bring
to
it.
have-
gotta do it.
I'll make
Yep.
sure he's ready for 300.
You gotta
Yep.
do it.
Yep.
And make sure he has like a Chewbacca. You know, like you know how like his
Oh, the
collar
bandolier.
kind of looks like a Chewbacca thing. Yeah. Like
Bandolier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's actually get him one.
I
Yeah.
had gotten him a Back to the Future bandana when he was a little puppy. He ripped that thing apart.
Oh. Well, he didn't like that the physics were wrong.
Yeah, exactly. It didn't amount to 1.21 gigapups, I guess.
No,
Yeah.
it just didn't make any sense.
Well, Chris, thank you so much for joining us.
Hell yes.
Hopefully, being that now we're kind of all digital, and at least for this time where we're not in studio and stuff like that, hopefully we can get you more often, and we can kind of have you involved a little bit with the show.
Just as long as I can get my 5 hours of sleep, I think I'll be fine to come on whenever, man.
Does it have to be in a row?
No,
Five
Not
within
really,
24
no.
hour like somewhere in there.
Within
We can do
24 hours, if I get 5 hours of sleep, it's all good. Because I would love to talk to you guys about how much I loved going to Star Wars Galaxy Edge like 2 weeks right before
Oh, dude.
quarantine.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
Us
come on and
too.
talk to us about it next week. Are you
Are you
kidding?
in California
come on.
or Florida?
In Florida.
We were
I went
there
there for
in
my
Florida.
brother's.
The last week of February.
Yep, that's when I was there. I was
Oh,
there
we
literally
were
the
in
last
Galaxy's
week.
Edge at the same time.
That was literally like, if you had told me that
Playing BOEs.
the quarantine was going to start that day after, I would have been like, all right, it was totally worth it for me to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
how we felt.
It was amazing.
Dan and I were there at Disney World the last week of February, and then 2 weeks later, my work closed, and we were like, "Wow, thank God we went when we did," because
Exactly.
we almost postponed it to April, and then we
Yeah.
decided, no, we're going to make it happen now, and we're so happy we did.
That's her butthole.
That is my cat's butthole right there.
Just staring at buttholes. Anyway,
It's fine.
but
It's fine.
Pavona, thank you so much for joining us. We'll definitely
Of
gonna
course.
get you on some future episodes now that this is more reasonable for you to be able to do it.
Zero.
Stuff like that.
Congratulations, Danny. Congratulations,
much.
guys.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks,
You're part of
Fiona.
it, man. You made
Yeah.
all our shit. We love you. You're part of it.
Aw,
Thank you.
thanks.
Congratulations to
I'll
you.
try
dude.
and make some more stuff for you guys.
Thank you, buddy.
Maybe
Your,
we
shit,
get-
your shit is the best, man.
We can get the
Yeah.
return of some
Thank you,
Pavona
thank you.
promos, maybe.
It's true.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Voice of God promos. I think I can help you out there.
Damn
Just
right.
saying. Just saying. Anyway, thanks, Pavona. Cheers. We'll see you next time.
All right, Chris.
Power to the pups.
All right, guys. We got to move on to the next guest.
There's
more-
playing BOEs.
No more cranberry buttholes. We got to move on.
Hey, she
Yeah.
really likes this is her new thing. She likes to crawl up on the shoulder and be a parrot.
That's what 11 does
That's
constantly.
the
If I'm-
star of the show.
if
all right?
I'm standing there, she
Right.
climbs across my shoulders. Like that's her
Yep.
thing.
That's
So,
her thing right now.
but anyway, so joining with us next is a very awesome guest. He's got an awesome presence on Twitch. We're always hearing what we should be doing on Twitch. Yes, Greg,
This is my
Greg got
boy.
very excited. Your boy's on deck.
This is my boy.
The one, the only Repaduski's joining us now.
James.
Oh,
Oh, there he is.
wow, he's got a setup at home. Look at that.
He does. Well, what do you think he does? He is a Twitch streamer, and he needs to
I
tell
see a
us
black screen.
exactly where to go to see this.
They say that the average podcast fails after 8 episodes. So I think you guys are doing pretty good.
We fell after
I
8, but kept
also
going.
just have to say how much I appreciate you have Ellie's bracelet on your microphone right now.
Oh yeah, I got to represent.
I noticed
Dude.
that. You have it too, but it's hanging on the wall.
Oh.
Yeah,
What?
it was quite
Can
the
we get a
trek.
close up on him again? Can we get a close up on him?
Yeah, they're gonna see.
There it is.
Wow.
No.
If you haven't played Last of Us 2 yet, you don't know. You
How-
have no idea.
How many times? How many?
What just happened to Dan?
Playing that game.
There
I
it
was
is.
crying.
I missed the. I think you cut
Entire
out.
question, yeah.
Oh,
he
yeah,
asked
yeah,
how many
repeat it,
times
buddy.
Did you cry playing the game?
Oh, there it is.
I expected to more, but they got more anger out of me than sadness.
Interesting.
Well, you're dead inside, so.
I'm not ashamed to say that I ugly cried at least 6 or 7 times.
I mean in a good way too.
Ugly
Like
crying.
that's why the game impressed me so much, is because it got things out of me that a game hasn't yet, and I was super impressed with it. So very very happy.
So, dude, let me ask you this: like, so where are you at with what you're actually like streaming right now? 'Cause, I mean, I know, but I'm asking the question so you can say it.
We're just kind of playing the waiting game because they disconnected the multiplayer portion of The Last of Us from the base game. It's going to become a standalone thing that they're working on right now. So we're kind of just sitting, waiting for anything to have to do with that. So I'm
Dude,
just been killing time.
I actually feel bad that I didn't, because I was going to jump onto your stream at 4, but like I didn't because I was preparing for this.
Sure.
So, but I got the notification and I was like, I should jump on and just see what he's talking about. But then I didn't have time. And then Tim called me. And but like, dude, I didn't know what you were like actually working on. Like, so are you just hosting shit or like what's happening?
No, I'm still playing Uncharted most days, and then
Yeah.
I'll take a couple days of the week, and I love Final Fantasy, so I've been doing a lot of that as well.
Very cool.
Well, dude, give us one more time all of your stuff. I'm serious.
Oh, it's literally just Repadusky on absolutely everything. Twitch, Twitter, whatever you want.
Because God damn it, I've been pronouncing that wrong this whole time.
I don't think I even pronounce it right sometimes.
Greg,
I don't even correct
it's
people
a very
anymore.
common last
So-
name.
It's Repadusky.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This
Repadusky
whole
from now on.
time. Yeah.
I fucked that up.
That is like all the
I
F's
blame
that we
Greg.
can all say.
I called
blame
you
Greg.
Greg Myrie, so I mean I think we're good. Or Meyer. Is it Myrie
Yeah,
or Meyer?
Yeah, you called me Meyer. It is Myrie. Fair.
Well, I'm
Fair.
responsible for at least 70 or 80 people thinking
I
your
just
name
call
is
you
pronounced.
No, it's fine.
I did though. I've only ever owned 2 pops in my entire existence,
Ooh.
and I dug them out of the closet. Just to
Oh,
show them to
awesome.
you.
What are they?
I of course have a
Okay.
Nathan Drake.
Yay!
Oh, dope. Yeah. Oh, that's
I-
cool.
I have
rope
not-
and everything.
What? They make that?
Oh
I'm a
yeah, I
big-
just saw it the other day online.
I'm a big pop. Oh, sorry to interrupt.
No, it's fine.
Oh,
This is
My.
from a show on Netflix called Troll Hunters by Guillermo del Toro. It's an animated show.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so I really suck at pops because when something says it's like a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, I'm like, oh my God, I got to get that. Or that's going to go away forever. And so I missed this one. And then I think it was $20 at Comic-Con. And I ended up paying $50 for it. And then a month went by and they were like, oh, it's $10 now on eBay or the Pop website.
Yeah, it's so crazy, especially now. This is what I've noticed. It's so crazy, pops, how they fluctuate, especially con exclusives, because obviously the interest is all you got to get them because they're con. And if you don't get them, you're going to miss out on them. So they jump way up with the people that get them. And then they slowly tick down. But certain ones will stay, ones you don't even expect. I'm a big Scott Pilgrim guy, and I know the first New York City Comic-Con that I liked Funko at all. I remember my roommates went to New York City Comic-Con. I didn't go, and it was Knives and Scott Pilgrim and Sex Bomb 3-pack. Those were widely available at Comic-Con, and I was like, you know what? $15-20 is a little too much for me to buy a plastic figure that I'm gonna leave in a box and not do anything with. I'm gonna pass. Now they're all $300 each.
Hey,
type of
big
thing.
spender.
It's insane. I wish I knew you guys back then. I would have consulted you. And I'm complaining about spending $50 on that when I'll spend $300 on this. So I don't know really.
Badass. But
dude,
just so
nothing
you
wrong with that.
know, you can Nando, one of the first guests we had on, always texts me. So if you ever have a question, pop value, I may not always know off the top of my head,
Sure.
but at least I can tell you hey, you can go to this website and look that up or something like that.
Yeah, we got to try to repay.
No problem.
We got to try to repay your efforts some way.
Yeah, every once in a while I see one and I'm like, oh, I kind of want that. And then I end up I buy it from, the wrong place every single time. I just need a consultant.
Yep, we got you.
I do have the other one. I don't want to show you the other one unless Greg.
Let's show it.
You think?
Yeah, let's show it.
Yeah.
Let's show it.
Yeah.
Let's show it.
Yeah.
Boom! I made it. I made it. I'm a pop. I'm a pop.
This one is absolutely incredible. I gotta
I'm a
look
pop.
at this one. Yeah,
One of one.
This is so cool.
We made it for Greg for coming on our show. The community wanted to go ahead and it was our goal to make a Jeff the Cameraman pop. And they wouldn't do it, so we had to go ahead and do it ourselves. But
amazing. I'm telling you, amazing. You guys, everybody in our audience has to go check out his show. This group of people, and obviously they love Uncharted and whatever, but it's just about the group of people. This group of people is so fun. I go and I hang out in that chat sometimes, and they're just so fun. They're great people. So check it out.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Well, dude, it's true.
Well, Jay, thank you so much for joining us. We definitely need to have you on more often. We need to talk.
Yeah. Yeah,
Whatever
And-
you
and
want.
as much as we can with video games and stuff. I mean, we have on our standard show we have a video game segment, so we need to start bringing you in more often. And I promise we will, especially now that we have this setup where all of us are together,
Sure.
like here, and we can kind of tap people in whenever we want to and stuff like that. So,
And like obviously we have helicopters because somehow Dan got to Megatron's house.
Yeah, I was about to say I
you are
wasn't
not
sure, but I
social
think they can
distancing.
join.
6 feet.
Exactly.
6 feet.
Listen, you
6
don't have to
feet.
social distance if you live together.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you guys are fine.
You
You guys
should
are
be
fine.
sleeping 6 feet apart. You should be sitting 6 feet apart.
Oh.
She just goes, that's it.
Yeah, there you go. That works.
Hey,
That
There
works.
it is. There it is.
Plexiglass thing set up.
Oh my God, I can
between us.
hear things now. That
Well,
was all choppy. I was
Yeah,
like,
Repadewski,
Repadewski.
Thank you for having me.
we
Congrats on
love you,
200.
dude. And I will
Thank you
talk
so
to you
much.
soon.
very, very soon.
Absolutely. We'll get you in soon. Thank you so much.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Love that, man.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm super excited. I'm super excited.
You still look great.
The next person we have coming on is somebody we can definitely say has become a friend. At first, we didn't know them and met them actually through Nando. This is a Nando connection.
Miley Cyrus.
Yes. How did you know? That was my special surprise guest. Joining with us is Miley Cyrus. First time ever on Pop It Off. No, joining with us is our good friend of the population, in the population, the one, the only Sully.
Sully.
Happy 200.
That's my guy. Thank you, buddy.
I'll sing a Miley song next.
Yeah. So,
that's why his name is Sully. Okay.
Sully is the original that does your living room like it does. You know what I'm saying? Like Sully's got that. Like he's got that shit. Yeah.
I got a few things in the collection these days. You know, got to show them off on occasion.
Yeah.
I like
the
how
lighting.
it changes. Like every time we've had you on the show, I think it's changed. Like your
Oh yeah,
background.
I had the giant wall before, but I
Yeah.
wanted to add some lighting, so I've
I
got
like
this
the
new
mood
setup
lighting.
now.
Yeah, and the lights are changing. They're cycling through colors.
Oh, yeah.
Totally. Like if I was sitting there, I would just be staring at the lights the whole time.
Killing it.
I do that on occasion. People watch me stream, and I just stare.
At night, you have some glow sticks, you crank it to like 100, and you just start dancing.
What the hell did y'all do to Pete?
Oh yeah, I know.
He went to go live in the mountains.
That competition.
I was looking around for like a wig I could put on my chin for when y'all came to me, but I couldn't find anything.
Yep. We told him it was no shave 2020.
I applied.
I just want grays, Sully. I have been begging for grays. Like I was hoping that I'd get the Mr. Fantastic ones on my side, but I'm like,
Oh.
man, I just want the gray on the.
Are you still not getting grades?
No.
How old are you?
Yeah.
Please say 18. Please say
How about
18.
Um,
Please say 18.
Pete,
31. Okay. Oh, you're young.
Pete.
You're young.
Pete, I will help you get grades. I'll call you every
You got
day.
blues. You got the
And-
blues.
and just- I will tell you everything that I worry about every single day, all day, and then I'll just call you every day with those worries, and then it'll add to your worries, and then you'll get grades.
Yeah, you guys shut up. Sully. So you and I are obviously like the oldies in this thing. I mean, well, Danos too. I'm sorry Danos, I'm sorry to throw you in there, dude, but you are. So I'm sorry. But it's true.
I'm not. I know.
Right?
He knows better. He knows better than to call me out.
Digging himself in.
Just saying. I think that us as the oldies, we got to band together. That's all.
How about this? How about this? Let's transition off of that topic before Megatron gets angry.
Yes.
Sully,
I'm afraid
what
of her.
have you been up to? There's been so much. Like I know, like I've already told you a million times. We definitely want to get you on the show and have just a complete show with you and talk about all of the projects you're working on because you're working on so many things. But today, when we were talking, there's one immediate thing that the population can help you out with because you're so close right now that I want to make sure that we talk about so that you can hopefully get over that barrier and be able to become that. So go ahead. Like, what are you working on right now?
Yeah, to follow up a real Twitch streamer from your last guest there, who I just followed, by the way.
Yeah.
I hit the quarantine running and became a streamer on my own on Mixer. And after 2 months, Mixer decided to shut down. So that was a good practice run for me.
Oh, shit.
After building a giant audience. And now I'm over on Twitch. It's the same name you see on the screen, CSSULLY. And I've been streaming 6 days a week, playing Rocket League and Animal Crossing and Halo 5.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, I'm doing it every night, and I'm averaging around 65 viewers at a time on the stream. And if I can get up to average 75, I can apply for partner. So if you guys can give me 10 new fresh faces to come join us
this is what
in
we
the streams.
need from the population. We need 10 more viewers, like average viewers.
Come on over.
I just subscribed.
Appreciate it.
9 more. That's what I told you, Sully.
Wait. Where do we go? I'm doing it right now.
Twitch.tv/CSSULLY.
Okay.
Greg, do it after the show. Come on, Greg.
Oh, okay, all right.
I like Greg's immediate action, though. See,
well, dude, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate that.
We're definitely.
Yeah, you guys come on over. I've been digging into the archives in my old vaulted stuff and pulling out pops and giving them away. The other day, I gave away a holographic Darth Vader worth almost $500.
Stop it! I'm gonna strangle you.
You
Stop
can't see
saying that
this.
shit.
I don't know if you can see this from behind me, but I have most of the hollows in a bat case. Like up there, I have. You can see the end. You can see the Emperor. You can see Yoda. I have a couple of. I have Qui-Gon's hollow, and a couple. I have Leia, which is just the hologram projection. But I've wanted Darth Maul or Darth Vader hollow for so long. Like
Darth Maul.
I'm never buying them.
Forget about it. I'd buy a house if I had that Maul.
Yeah,
but
Me too. I want it so bad.
Yeah, Vader. I might have another Vader to give away at some point. I went because that was Dallas Comic-Con back when I lived in Texas, and I might have gone crazy on buying those up. So,
hey, could we? Hey, Pete, what's the name of that McDonald's documentary? The thing about the Millions. Yeah. Let's get Millions this. I want you to give me the holographic Darth Vader, and I will pretend I don't know you.
Thanks, Greg. I really appreciate that. Pretending you don't know me. That's the best offer I've ever gotten.
You're welcome. Yeah. although there's like an enormous amount of proof that we know each other online.
A little bit. Awesome. Thank you, Popping Off family. I appreciate you guys. That's awesome.
We're definitely going to all make sure that we if we're not already subscribers of your channel, that we will. Also have to mention that Johnny Rico is actually doing the exact same thing. He became affiliate.
Nice.
Which you were telling us earlier, you did that in 7 days, which was the minimum, or the quickest you could possibly do it. But Johnny Rico's already reached the affiliate level, so he's definitely on the same road as you. I wanted to make sure I mentioned that. So
and he's gifting some subs.
Oh, that's so generous. I'm surprised how many people do that. I've had people drop by and give 20 subs in one shot before. I can't believe some people are so generous.
That's nice. Yeah. I mean, people are good at the end of the day.
Yeah. So
there's a few.
There, like Rico does a bunch of the online games and stuff like that on like Jackbox and stuff like that. We lost a bet where he won, so all of us had to give a sub.
That's fun.
Yeah, he won by 10 points, and all of us had to gift a sub. So yeah, I remember that. That was fun.
Oh, the Jackbox games are a blast. We got a few partner channels, a few friends of mine that do Jackbox every Friday night. I'll stream before them, then I hand it off to them. They do Jackbox, and then I come back with Halo.
Very cool.
Hey, how often do you play Halo?
Every Friday night. We play from like 9:30 p.m. my time until I can't keep my eyes open anymore. Which has been, I'm old, so that's like 3 a.m. at most. But we play it up, and my sniping skills have become pretty good lately. I've been having a lot of fun with it.
If you ever want somebody to tag along for when Halo Infinite finally releases, let me know, because I know me and hashtag #1fan Martin are definitely like the two big people leading the charge for Halo right now.
You have Halo, Danny? What happened to your copy of Halo? I'm just
I don't know, Pete. Where is my copy of Halo?
I did see it. I found it. I think I sent you a photo of it, but it's in Delaware. So like
I sent you a photo of it.
It's in his beard.
That should work. A photo should work.
I can play the photo. Yeah, if I hold it up to the Xbox just right, it works. It says that I have the game. Yeah.
The Halo QR code.
You're welcome.
No, what actually happened?
Scan this shit.
Here's what actually happened. So
nice, Marty.
Out of the goodness of his heart, actually got me a used copy of the Master Chief Collection for Halo. And I put it in. You have no idea how excited I was. I got it, and I go back to my house, and I put it in because I'm ready to load it. And I'm just like, I'm going to play like Infected. I'm going to play online. Like, I don't care. I'm just going to do this. And then it started, and then it froze at the login screen.
Oh.
That kept happening to us.
I tried so many times. Like, I deleted all the game data and tried to re-download it and do all this stuff, and it never worked. I think the only thing I can think is, you know how they just added ODST to it, a new update. Maybe it's just too much for my system because it's.
Have you tried to blow on the disc?
Danny, you know you can't play Halo on a PlayStation, right? That's probably problem one right there. Yeah, I know what the issue.
One didn't work. The other. Like, I was just shoving discs into things, like, you know.
Sully, you're playing Animal Crossing. Are you enjoying swimming?
Yeah, I've gone a couple of times since the update came out. That's fun. I get to get the snorkel and the wetsuit on, and then I still wear my giant balloon hat as I submerge into to pull up crazy crap from the bottom of the water.
Oh my God.
That game is way more fun than it should be. I've logged like 300 hours on that stupid game, and I keep going back.
I know nothing about it.
Shouldn't be as fun as it is.
Really? It should be for 12-year-olds, and this old fart here is playing it like 3 hours a day. So
Okay, so
It's good. It's good.
That's the thing. It came out.
Sully, I'll message you. We can go to each other's islands and
Oh, do
hell
that.
yeah, for sure.
turn up.
Absolutely.
Animal Crossing, like, it just shows that it was a good game, but it also got released at the exact perfect
time. I mean, I don't want to start any rumors, but I'm pretty sure Nintendo had something to do with COVID because, I mean, the timing was too good.
Oh, you're talking to Tim Loafing right now. Tim Loafing's got conspiracy theories about COVID.
Oh.
Get in the chat, Tim.
Run with it, Tim.
He's killing it. He's killing it. And I love it.
They sold a few million extra copies on that one just because of the timing.
Absolutely.
It's probably going to be nominated for Game of the Year.
I don't know if I ever would have played it if we weren't in lockdown with hours.
Oh, yeah.
I would have played it like 5 hours.
Trying to find the exact right shape for my river.
Yep, all the customization. I actually have a podcast studio in my house on Animal Crossing Island. A little nook with equipment, and laptops, and chairs, and then on the wall in the background, I got these little canvases with all the logos for podcasts that I.
My current struggle is I'm trying to recreate Oz.
Oh.
So that you go through the story of Wizard of Oz on my island. And so my struggle right now is trying to make a curved yellow brick road.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's hard to make a curved road. So I think I have to make custom tiles and build it that way. But
that's a whole other level right there.
Yeah.
Struggle right now, though I did get a scarecrow recently. So that was exciting.
Nice. I spent 2 hours building a soccer field on mine using all the customization so that I can have a soccer field. I'm not even a big soccer fan, but I saw it online. I was like, that's cool. I'm going to do that.
Yeah. I the walkthrough videos of like horror islands.
Oh, those are awesome.
They look amazing.
Like prostitutes?
Horror.
Horror Island.
I'm not so excited anymore.
On Horror Island.
Oh my
Horror Island.
Hey, so are you going to buy the Marvel's Avengers game?
Probably. Yeah. I mean, you got to fill those hours on Twitch, and when a new game drops, that's where everybody wants to watch. So it makes sense, you know.
So, Sully,
because of the co-op.
Yeah, we've been talking about this. So, Marvel's Avengers releases the same day as another video game. Now, I'm excited for both of them, but these guys are way more excited about Marvel Avengers than they are for the other game. The other game is the remake of Tony Hawk 1 and 2 Pro Skater.
Oh, yeah. That looks awesome. That big set with the deck that you could get.
Yes. I am like some of the people in the population. I think Billy McDonald pre-ordered the deck.
That was sick.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm so excited. I have to get both games. Like I think I'm just gonna. It's gonna be what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Avengers for like an hour, and then I'm just gonna go and rock Tony Hawk 1. And
Danny, you know the TV show The Boys Season 2 comes out on the same day.
No.
Yeah. So you're going to be a little bit busy with something.
I can't eat and play video games at the same time. While I'm eating, I'll watch Boys. They're only going to release, 3 episodes or 4 episodes?
3.
3
episodes.
Yeah.
So while I'm eating, breakfast, lunch, dinner. That's an hour each. Boom. I watch those. I watch each one of those, and boom, and then I play video games the other days.
You just need one of those giant hamster bottles with the little metal tube, and then you can sit there and watch and play while you.
Yes,
Twilight Green.
Yeah, great idea.
You need to stream that on your Twitch.
Dude, you have to do that while you're twitching.
As long as you can keep your eyes forward, watch the comments. Yeah, you can do it. I'd watch it. I'll sub that.
Why not? Why not? So, hey, Sully, one last question before we have to let you go, because unfortunately we have to. But one last question. Dude, what is happening during COVID for you? I know that you switched jobs, correct?
I'm basically working for myself now.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into details, but take it away, Doc.
Yeah. Actually, so I'm doing the Twitch thing now, and my brother and I started a new podcast called Movie Retakes.
There it is.
I've been listening to that.
Yeah, it's been a real blast. We both movie fans, have been for a long time. So we're breaking down movies that we know a sequel is coming for. Like we're done Coming to America, we've done Space Jam, we're about to do Candyman. We've done 9 episodes. Demolition Man, where we watch the original movies, we break them down, we give behind the scenes and secret cool facts you've never heard of before, and then we each give our own original pitch on what we think the next movie should be.
Amazing.
Ooh,
we're actually doing
our
creative thing and writing it out. And it's been a real blast because my brother's actually an author, and I'm trying to keep up with him. And so it's driving me insane to try and write as well as he does. But it's a lot of fun. So yeah, we've been doing that. And then San Diego Comic-Con's coming up, and I'm trying to work my way into anything and everything related to exclusives around San Diego Comic-Con. So there will be some fun content coming to my channels on Twitch and then probably YouTube as we get closer. I mean, we're 2 weeks away from yesterday. So I'm getting ready. I've got some stuff headed my way. I'll be showing off soon.
Well, awesome, dude. Awesome.
Cool. Well, we'll definitely, like I said before, we definitely want to get you on some more episodes where we have more time to talk to you and we can talk about like in depth on the projects. Because I mean, the movie project sounds awesome. The movie podcast, I'm all for that, especially if you're going to end up doing like everything, like Ghostbusters.
Done. Already done. In the can. You can listen to it right now.
Awesome. That's the first one. I'm listening to it as soon as
I have to admit, I've been hopping around on your episodes. I started with Dune because that was so excited about that movie.
It's all uphill from there, I promise you. The best compliment.
I gotta listen to the Dune episode.
The best compliment we got was there's finally a reason to watch Dune.
No, that's a great compliment.
I learned some really cool behind the scenes stuff about making a movie and in general about
there you go
and stuff from that episode. So that was really exciting. So
there's a Megatron review.
I'm really into podcasts. So as soon as you announced you were doing a podcast, I was like, subscribe to that.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Meg.
I am so behind in my podcast because honestly, I used to listen to all my podcasts going to work and coming home from work. And now it's just like, I'm not doing that. I would travel 45 minutes both ways. So like I would get an episode each way for the most part. And now I'm not like, because I haven't left my house really. We were talking about this earlier. I haven't really left my house since all this happened. So I've kind of like slacked on podcasts all in general. Like, I mean, I've been watching like a lot of YouTube content, but like just because it's video, so it's like in my face the whole time.
I was the exact same way. Now it's my gym time. While I'm running, I listen to my podcasts.
Yeah. So Danny, you're saying you never clean your apartment at all? Like, you keep just
just
what
pizza boxes.
What did Pete say?
I told Danny to take a masked walk, but Danny on an episode of Hoarders. Whenever that happened.
Peter. Yeah,
but Sully, thank you so much for joining us.
I know, buddy. I'm sorry.
I know this is your day off, right? From everything, right?
It was worth it to come and hang with you guys for a few minutes. When you said it, I was like, we got to find a way to make that happen.
I really
thank you, buddy.
Now I'm going to go drink. Yeah.
Oh, please do, dude. We love you, man. Thank you so much for being here, man.
Hey, happy 200. Congrats, y'all. It's awesome.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a part of the journey to 200. I mean, you've not only been on the show, you've been in studio, you welcomed us at Toy Fair, and we got, I mean, Pete and I went into the booth last year. Megatron and Danos and I went into the booth like during New York City Comic-Con. There's been so many events during this show, during the 200 episodes of the show that you had a hand in. So thank you so much for all of that.
Always
You've been
fun to
great,
interact with you guys. Hopefully that continues in all kinds of things down the road. So
Absolutely.
Me too.
Yeah.
Hey, if you'll have us, we'll bring you back as much as we can have you. So
let's do it.
awesome.
Awesome.
Well, thank you so much,
buddy.
guys.
Bye, y'all.
Have a
Thanks
drink
again.
for all of us.
Bye.
Bye, Salt Lake. All right. So
Dude.
I'm being told that we have another guest.
Who?
I'm a little bit afraid because I don't. He's been in the lobby the entire episode, so I don't know what he's gonna.
He's
come
probably
out.
angry.
Yeah, I
I
don't know
know.
what he's gonna come out saying.
Anger.
But I guess all right. Here's my dad.
Here's my dad. Daddy Otto!
Hey there, groovy guys, groovy gal. Happy
Oh,
200.
Daddy Otto! We love you, brother.
How's everybody doing?
Good, buddy. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I remember I was thinking about the only other time I was on this show, and I promised Danny I wasn't gonna, tell any embarrassing stories this time because I spent the entire show embarrassing him last time.
He had a list.
Ah,
He had a list with him.
Yeah, Pete was on that show. Pete, you
Yeah.
did great.
Shirt that I'm still waiting on because they won't give it to me.
Oh, I have
You know-
mine. I gotta go get mine.
I did. I brought presents for everybody, and Pete, don't let Danny give you crap about the game that he never got back to you because you saw him and got your shirt, right?
Thank you. Exactly. I've been holding it hostage.
So there's two sides to that story.
We can trade when you actually get the game.
No, y'all owe me a lot of stuff, I think. I think you guys owe me a lot of good things that you guys are still holding hostage. So
Hey,
you know what? We'll wait.
I sent you the hat.
Minus Megatron and Dan. I thank
I
you.
did it. I sent it to him. Mhm.
And Daddy Otto. Daddy Otto, yeah, man. I haven't seen you since then. How
I
long-
know, right? It's been a too long, and now you're in Pennsylvania. Did I hear that right?
Yeah, I'm quarantining here. I'm getting my legs back.
I see. Oh.
As you can tell.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, growing a little
Where's
bit.
your quarantine beard?
It's been okay, actually, it's been kind of busy because I'm working from home. But yeah, it's been all right.
What video games are you playing right now?
Well,
no, don't let him tell you. Don't even let him tell you that he doesn't have video games because I got him the Nintendo Classic, so he's got that. He's got video games to play.
That's true, and I have been messing around with that. But in the little bit of free time that I have during this quarantine period, I have started to write a novel. As a matter of fact.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah. It's I could tell you about it, but then I'd have to kill you. No, it's about this guy that sort of has these psychic abilities and
sold.
And it's actually I'm kind of letting it develop. Right? Some writers, I guess, they plan out the whole thing, and others just sort of see what happens as let the story tell itself, kind of thing. So that's kind of what I'm doing. But it's pretty interesting to me, anyway.
How did you jump into that? Where did this inspiration come from? You don't have to give us too much. Where did this come from?
Yep.
I don't know, to tell you the truth. I just felt like writing stuff down. I started writing. I've been writing short things for a while, but I just thought, hey, let's get a big thing going and see what happens. So
It's okay. You can tell us that Danny has psychic powers, and that's what gave you. That's the story. We're okay with it.
So I was desperately trying to find the shirt that Daddy Otto got me, but I think it's in the dirty laundry because I can't find it. But Daddy Otto got us all shirts, and I still wear it. That's probably why it's in the dirty laundry. Because
I know exactly where Pete's is. It is in the studio that is now quarantined in New York City.
Oh,
that's exactly where Pete's is.
That's actually my feeling that.
Can I ask? Can I ask Daddy Otto a quick question?
Sure.
All right. So as far as writing goes, like, do you feel like you're creating it or you're a conduit for it?
Well, that's what I'm trying to develop, I think. I mean, I've written a lot of songs, and you know,
Okay.
Danny's heard my songs and stuff, and played in a lot of bands, and I do kind of feel like I'm a conduit when I write music, and so I was just trying to, I guess, create that in a story.
Oh, that's a good call. Okay. Yeah. I feel the same way. Like I write too, and I feel like I'm just kind of like receiving it. Like I don't feel like I'm coming up with it. I just feel like it's happening. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, you know, you can't just like sit down and say I'm going to write now. You have to.
Right.
It has to like be right. It has to.
Right.
Yeah.
Inspired.
Yeah, I get that.
It has to be inspired.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I feel like with music, with like lyrics and songs and stuff like that. There have been a couple of songs in the past where all of it is spilled out as if I listened to the radio the night before and I just copied something.
Mm-hmm.
And then other times it's been like I couldn't think of a single thing. So I totally understand. Totally understand that.
Right.
Before we do anything else, I got to give a shout out to Martino. Thank you so much for being here for our 200th episode. And Window Will's from Sports Grid. And he's been working like when we were still working in person at the FanDuel Sportsbook in the Meadowlands. He and I worked together there. So big shout outs to those two guys. So
okay,
shout out.
As long as we're doing shout outs, Megan, I got to tell you, I saw you on that episode of Law and Order.
Oh, good.
Where you played this hard ass Irish lass, and
good.
And you were lovely. It was
I remember when you texted me and you told me to give this message to Megatron, and you were just like, tell Megan she was great or something. It was something like really like a dad message, and I just can't remember exactly what you put, but it was just a very simplistic dad message that like just sounded like a dad to like a daughter or a dad to like their child.
He's all our dads.
Oh,
it's popular.
I mean, thank you so much.
I would like that. Just saying. Daddy Otto is an amazing guest, though, and Daddy Otto, you need to come on more often. I mean, I know we just touched on it, but really, I mean, why not? Let's check in on you. Danny Jr., don't do that. He's doing the. I don't know.
It's not Danny Jr. His name is not Danny, so it's not a junior.
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, it's fine. Danny Jr.
And we're getting a lot of fan requests for more Danny story time segments, so we might have you on more.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Okay, well, I do. I gotta say, I do have a million more.
Yeah, see,
I do have a million more.
This is a segment. This is a segment. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Growing up with Danimal.
That's right.
A lot of pictures.
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but it was fun.
So Daddy Otto, my email is gregorymyrie@gmail.com. We're gonna get together and we're gonna talk about this.
All right. Sounds great.
Yeah, we're gonna have a whole show about Danny. Yeah.
I do not approve of this.
It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
I write the rundown.
You do not approve of this message, eh?
Yeah.
Maybe
My name's Daddy Otto.
Mini-sode series, Danny's stories with Daddy Otto.
Yes.
That would be great.
Correct.
What do you guys think, fans? Let us know.
We should just call it the segment Daddy Issues.
Oh, that's
That makes a lot of
great.
sense. Yeah.
Ah, that's great.
Oh, this is happening. This is happening.
That's
I
great.
like it. I
It's
like
done.
it.
It's done.
Over here.
Every single one ends with Greg asking him to hang out right after. Be like, come on, man.
All right, wait a minute. So not to interrupt, even though I'm super happy to interrupt. We do have a surprise guest, and Dad, you can stay on with us. We do have a surprise guest really quick that apparently is dying of heat exhaustion. I don't know why. I've just gotten a special message from our producer Tim that our surprise guest is dying of heat exhaustion, and we need to go to him very quickly. So who do we have?
Oh my God! It's my boy.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind introduce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
Wow, he like,
Yeah, my boy, man.
memorized.
Can't breathe this thing.
For the
Yeah, get that off of your giant head.
Metal Matt.
There we go.
There it is.
See who I'm
Little
looking at.
Matt, my boy, my boy, my boy.
Hey,
Happy
Matt.
200,
Dude.
everybody.
I love you,
miss
you dummy.
all. I love you. I love you too, dummy. And we're
Yeah.
gonna have a social distancing hug fight right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Later. We'll settle it later.
Okay.
But I have some
Sounds
cool
good.
things for you guys. But before that, I just
Tell
wanted
me.
to say I am happy and honored to have worked with every single one of you in the past. It's been
Likewise.
great knowing you all, and I can't wait till we get back to studio.
You're acting like we're all about to die.
Well, I mean,
I'm kind of scared right now.
I mean,
It's possible.
we're in COVID, so
Yeah, it's possible. Totally possible. This could be the apocalypse. You guys, let's not get it twisted. Just for 1 second, let's be real. Like, there's like a 50% chance this is the apocalypse. Let's just be real. I mean, I'm just saying. Daddy Otto? No? Yes?
I mean, I've never experienced anything like it, and I've been
Yeah.
around for a while.
Yeah, like 36 years at least. Yeah.
Well, you need to ask. You need to ask Granddaddy Otto, and
okay.
see if he's experienced anything like it, and then we can really see if.
Yeah, it totally has the Great Depression, which is coming. I'm serious, you guys. I'm sorry. Let's not. Okay, let's change the subject.
We're getting to
Change the
the end
subject.
of episode
But
200.
like,
Change the subject.
you never
I'm
know.
done.
You never
Yeah. We don't want to go that route right.
Wait,
Correct.
Pete,
We want
Pete,
to end
what
on a high note.
Yes.
Pete, what was the thing you used to always do?
I was like, hey, every moment's a moment for comedy. Hello, Matt, how are you?
Oh,
Cool.
hey, Matt.
Yes.
Matt, what is the one thing that's been happening for you during COVID that you've been like, why am I doing this?
I mean,
Washing your hands.
Except for calling me, because we talk all the time.
Honestly, I mean, just staying indoors. I'm not used to it. Like, I mean, it might be a straightforward, serious answer, but I'm serious. Like, going out to work every day, going out to hang out with friends on the weekends. I would be going out 7 days a week without giving my body a rest. And now I'm literally staying inside every day. I'm maybe not even. There are times where I haven't taken a walk for maybe 2 weeks. Even it's crazy.
You're a responsible human being.
But hey, I'm busy with work too, so it gives me an excuse to stay indoors.
Do you wear a mask when you go out, or do you wear that helmet? Because I wear that helmet.
Serious question.
Well, here's the. I would love to wear it outside, but considering the 90-degree heat, just sitting in my room with this thing for 2 minutes.
Still do it with a mask. Still do it.
Have you been twitching with that helmet on?
No, because I can't see without my glasses. So I'm
it'll fog that shit up.
I am legally blind with that helmet on.
Matt, this is what you have to do. You have to get a prescription visor piece for it and
That
put it
would
on
be-
the mask.
Just
Yeah.
put the glasses
Yes.
over the helmet. I mean, that's right.
Yeah.
Or
And
that.
a better breathing apparatus while I'm at it. Too. But yeah, it's not very comfortable.
You know you don't have a future in theme park work then.
Yes,
You said
you have experience.
Shrek, right? Well, you sure?
No,
you weren't Shrek?
no,
Oh,
that's
okay.
not what I did in the theme.
Oh.
Were you asking me, Pete? Were you asking me something?
You've been twitching a lot, haven't you?
Oh yes, I was playing Doom Eternal. I was twitching the whole thing on nightmare difficulty.
Oh, I know about it.
And
Yeah,
it went well. Yeah.
I
You've
saw.
been insane at that game. Like you.
Oh yeah, I practiced. I mean, I had the time. We have the time here, so I figured.
Why?
I mean,
We see your thumb
Why do you have so much time?
muscles.
Why do you have so much time?
because it's quarantine and it's time to become the Doom Slayer and save humanity.
Yes.
From the brink of extinction.
There you go.
Duty calls.
I'm just gonna keep
Hmm.
making rivers
Here you
on Animal Crossing.
It says Matt on crack on Doom right here.
Matt-
Just
Matt
Animal
cracks on Doom.
Oh,
On crack. On
That's on crack on Doom. Cool.
Anyways, I had a few things I wanted to show you guys real quick.
Hey, go back to Pete. We're going to come back to you, Matt.
Okay,
Metal
cool,
Matt.
cool.
We're going to come back. Go back to Pete. Look at Randall.
He's hanging out. He's having a beer.
I know. I'm just saying. I love him, and just look at him. He's in the background doing his thing. I love that man. What's
I'm
up?
coming over next. I want
What's up,
to
buddy?
sit in one of those chairs. I'm gonna come over next. We'll do the
It's
show.
super comfortable. He's in a nice place, but okay, Matt, go. You said you want to show stuff. Thank you for the time and pop in. Go to Matt.
All right.
Well, you just one last
First
thing.
off-
Pete, I feel like
Yeah,
you
go
look
there.
like you could punch a deer. Okay. Anyways, Matt.
All right. And right back to me. Okay. First of all, the shirt I am wearing, my dad just picked up from
Mr.
GameStop for me today, and I figured
Sparkle.
it would be a great appearance.
Where's that from?
coming on with this.
GameStop.
Wait, are you saying where the reference is from?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
It's Mr.
You don't-
Sparkle.
from The Simpsons.
Oh, yeah. Never.
I even have a
Never mind,
matching
I'm
little
sorry.
toy of it,
Yeah. I got it.
just because I can.
That-
No, that's my laundry detergent, man.
Oh yeah,
Is
so
it?
here you go, Danny. You need it. All right. All right. Two more things. One, it wouldn't be a special popping off episode without my pop of the night.
Oh my God! Oh,
There he is.
oh.
Yes, there he is.
Oh.
We all love him. And lastly, this is really cool. You guys are gonna enjoy this. A Beanie Baby.
Oh
Groot.
my God! Stop!
Wow.
Stop!
Just-
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Oh,
yes.
it's so cute. It's cuter than Lilu.
I don't know, yeah, that's tough. Yeah.
Cute. Yeah,
Lilu's gonna attack
Those
you
are
in
my
your
spots.
sleep.
yeah, she's biting me. Yeah. So Matt,
Yes.
we've been asking everybody this,
Okay.
and we're going to ask you as well because you're no goddamn exception.
Okay.
Getting aggressive.
What
I don't know
are
what that
you
means, but okay.
It doesn't matter. Matt and I are homies. So what are you doing during Corona that makes you go like, what am I doing? Like,
just
am I
asked
doing
this.
this because of Corona?
Yeah, didn't he just ask me this?
Just
Oh,
asked
I've been
him that.
asking every guest. I'm sorry.
He's been
Yeah,
asking him twice. He
His
just wants to
was
make sure.
not going outside, remember?
Yeah.
What is your favorite dinosaur?
And
Oh, there
why?
it is.
There you go.
Favorite di- No,
And why,
that's a good
Danny
question. That's a really good question because I actually grew up watching the Jurassic Park movies and loving them.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna. It's cross.
Did you like the
between
dinosaurs show?
the dinosaur show? Oh, that was funny. I have one of the seasons on DVD. It's hilarious.
Don't watch the
Um,
finale.
Okay, I won't.
Oh, well, don't ruin it.
But with Jurassic Park, I don't know. I think it's going to be a cross between either the T-Rex or the raptor. But I think I like the raptor just because they hunt in packs, and
Yep.
my bird kind of reminds me of a raptor. The way she runs sometimes. So
Yeah.
I wish I could have had her.
Dude,
on the show,
dude,
but
where is
she's
she? Where is she? Where is she?
sleeping?
Oh, so you can't.
Study
You
that
can't
came out on dinosaurs.
No.
that Velociraptors don't hunt in packs now. We got to look into this.
I know.
Yes, you're
And
right.
That's what we need to do during this quarantine.
Just try to
'Cause we
crack
just
the
found
mystery
out.
of the Velociraptor.
Yeah, the T
Become-
Rex had a head of hair. Did you
Well,
know
that's why-
that?
Well, that's why in Jurassic World, if you've watched it, that Blue got separated from the pack in the end. See, he learned right away. He knew that this was coming. So
So, yeah.
Well, Matt, thank you so much for joining us.
of course,
Thank you so much for joining us. We're definitely gonna have you for other episodes, especially when we get back into the studio where we can actually all
amazing.
Oh wait, somebody just told me to wait.
What?
Wait, what?
Oh, okay. Apparently, I had to bring in the next guest. All right, I was cycling through guests apparently, but now,
Yeah.
all right, joining with us.
Bring
is
them
the
all
next,
in.
Next special guest.
Booyah!
Ah, yeah! It's Sean the
There he is.
Savage.
Mhm.
Yeah,
How you guys all doing?
we're okay.
We're good.
How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing all right. I figured I'd stop by here, just see what's up with everyone, and well, big 200. That's
Yeah,
something
yeah.
else to celebrate right there.
Turns out we did a bunch of shows.
Sean has already planned out our theme for episode 300, which let's not share it now because we need to be surprised for everyone in the population. But Sean's already all planned out, so we've got 100 episodes to come up with the costumes and everything that Sean has already been talking about. So we got some stuff. We got some stuff we got to work on.
Dressed up.
But
Yeah.
Sean's got it all
Very
together.
Hint is it's Ready Player 2 themed.
Ready Player 2.
Basically.
Oh, did
Yes.
you pre-order that book, Pete? Are you gonna?
Absolutely.
Right now. Doing it right now.
Doing it right now.
Sean, what have you been, dude?
Real time.
Sean-
Megan's always in real time.
What's in the background? It looks like you're Nintendo themed, right?
Oh yeah, a bunch of characters.
Oh,
are
dude
back
loves
there,
Nintendo.
and I could get one. And here, let me see.
Look at this stupid shit.
Oh, I know Sean
your
so
bed, Reese.
well. I know
Take
his
your bed.
background. I know all of it. I've
look
seen
at
all
his
of his.
stupid-
There we go.
stuff.
I got at least one.
Look at his
Kirby
stupid
here.
face.
Kirby.
Here's another one. Boop.
Woo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Daddy, I win. Mhm.
And I got a ghost from Pac-Man here. Pink.
Ah, cute.
Ooh.
Yes, I love that thing.
Cute.
Yep.
plus a lot of other little collectible stuff around here. So even I still, because we are on the topic of pops today, I still have this one, for example, with Mr. Well, I got this actually a while back. I think it was a birthday present.
Yeah, awesome.
Hilarious.
Michael and Toby.
Yeah, I think Danny gave that to you.
Now I know this is a PG show and everything, but do you want to explain why your bed's messy?
What's going on there, Sean?
I've just been in and out of it. What
Dude, this guy crushes. This guy crushes. Nah, he crushes.
By the way, quick production note. How did my dad get center square? What's happening here?
It's like we're popping off Hollywood squares. And
Really the most important.
Is that the spot for Alice?
Daddy
Otto knows what I'm talking about. He got it. I'm old.
Hi, Pete.
Alice.
Yeah, we gotta go like this, right?
Right over here. Over
Hey,
there.
Daddy Otto.
Yeah.
Thank you for having Danny Otto, because I love him.
My pleasure.
Thank you. I missed that before I said the second thank you. I like him even more now.
Hey, guys, Ready Player 2 is available.
Oh, you did it!
Wow.
You did it, Megatron.
Coming out November 24th.
Yep, we'll be in the pandemic, I think. So everybody,
Probably a second wave by then. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Plenty of reading time,
right?
The world burns. That's not that bad.
Hey, Sean.
What's up?
Sean. So I'm going to ask you this, and then I'm going to ask you it again later. What are you doing during the coronavirus? Like, what's been happening, man? Like, what happened that you were like, I'm only doing this because of this stupid virus?
Well, I've honestly been doing a lot of remote work from home here, and I've been working nearly every day at that matter.
Oh,
But-
okay. So like Danny.
Yeah, pretty much. Basically, when you're bouncing around between two different gigs at least, so
Sure.
trying to make sure that you go out there and do what you got to do in order to basically take care of things, you know?
Yeah.
Just trying to find time to do fun things here and there while I can too.
Yeah.
We're trying.
He's gonna ask you that one time before the show ends. Just
Yeah, don't worry, Sean. In like 3 minutes, he's gonna ask you that again. So
He's gonna be like,
I'm going to
just say what you just said all over again.
Yeah, he's gonna
Be
leave the
prepared.
bathroom, and then when he comes back, he'll ask you again.
By the way, Greg, we're almost out of time. Do you need to use the bathroom so you're here for the end, or
No.
are you good?
he's gonna take care of it in 1 minute. I tell you.
Is there one thing everybody is looking forward to from now to January 1st, 2021? Is there
The
one
year
thing?
being over.
Is it the year being over?
I'm looking forward to getting Trump out of office.
There's
That's
political
That's what I'm
talk.
looking forward
Yeah,
to.
that's your opinion. That's your opinion.
And
Yeah.
that, mhm.
Yeah.
Dad, I don't know if you can see I don't want to change topics. I don't know if you can see the side chat, Dad, in inside here. Apparently Aunt Mary Beth is watching all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. Shout out to Aunt Mary Beth.
How about that?
Aunt MB, what's up, girl?
My sister.
My Aunt Mary Beth, his sister, actually runs a yoga studio, just like Megatron.
I don't run a studio.
Well, you don't run it, but she has her own. My aunt has.
You should, Megatron.
My aunt has one, and they're doing online classes and really cool stuff like that. It's Desert Song, so you can find that.
Very cool.
Apparently, they're doing classes like all day, every day.
I might be about to start virtual classes soon, so I'll let you guys all know if you want to take one of my virtual classes.
I want to. Oh, wait. I'm going to live right next to you. Never
No,
mind.
yeah, you know,
We'll do yoga together. It's fine.
I'll make you and Dan do yoga. It'll be
Oh,
great.
Dan's going to have to because I'm coming over every day. I'm going to be like, let's do yoga. Let's go.
But we're going to continue our playthrough of Last of Us with you, right?
Absolutely. Are you kidding? I can't wait. That was the most fun. We watched like the first 10 minutes or
Yeah,
15?
so Greg came over and
Loved
hung out because he's going to be subletting the apartment right next door to ours in the same building. So he's going to be our neighbor for a little bit.
As of when? When is the state?
When is that
this
happening?
happen?
August 1st.
August
August
1st.
1st.
Cool.
Wow.
So we showed him because he's never done Last of Us. We showed him the entire intro, basically, of the first Last of Us games.
Yeah.
He got
And mind blowing.
Yes.
Like, I mean, crazy.
So all of the episodes, August 1st and on, it's just going to be the three of you guys in the room.
In the same
and then
room.
I'll try to match it up so that it's me, Pete, and Randall in the same room. So it'll just be three.
That would be
three.
good. Hey, Randall, will you do that? Randall, are you in? You in, Randy?
By waving, he agrees.
He's in. He's in.
Be a beer.
Yeah, Pete.
Last of Us themed candles. Yeah, Pete's got work. That work. Last of Us themed candles. One smells like blood. The other one,
Wow.
things like that.
Talk to Randall. Randall does that. He will do that shit. Talk to him.
Smells like
do it.
sweaty.
One.
There's like a green one that's just called spores.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Randall's got crazy ideas. You got to talk to him.
Nice.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Well, we're pretty much out of time.
Come on.
4 hours.
We've only
Now
been
I know how you guys feel whenever I tell you that we don't have any time left. In
I know, right? Isn't it weird?
It's not fun, isn't it?
I just want to say, Sean, I miss you, dude.
I miss
Daddy
all
Otto-
of you guys.
Daddy Otto, I haven't met you, but I miss you, dude. Matt, I miss you so much, dude.
Thank
All
you. I miss you too, dude.
Oh, Pete,
Hey, Greg.
God damn it, Pete. I miss you so much, and also, you look amazing, dude.
Oh, thank you so much.
Like, seriously, like,
Those are called what?
I've never been attracted to you until now.
You know your type. Taking a book from lumberjacks and everything.
You're the
Wait,
best.
Greg, before we go, don't you have a question to ask Sean?
No, I don't.
During this,
I don't.
I thought you did, but all right.
No, he was just going to ask me what I was going to be doing again.
What do you
What
mean?
have you been doing during
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
what have you done that surprised you, Sean? That-
during quarantine?
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
You brought me, man.
Yes.
All right. So before we get out of here, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody in the population, whether you've been working on the show, whether behind the scenes, in front of the camera, whether you've been in the group chat posting articles like crazy and giving us really interesting things to talk about, or putting stuff in the chat during our shows, giving us input live on the spot to talk about and react to, or if you've just been watching and kind of just helping us by supporting us with views and numbers and likes and all of this stuff. All of this is thanks to every single person in the population, no matter what role you had in it. Getting to 200 has all been because of you guys. And I mean, with your help, another 200. We're going 400. We're going 300. We're going 500. Like boom.
You just went up and you
100 years. Pop it off 100 years. Pop it off 100 years. 100 years.
Hey, Sean, what have you been doing during the coronavirus?
There it is.
What
All
have
right.
you been doing, Greg? Just
He's been asking the same three questions to every single person.
Wait. I got one more thing.
Not
Danny, I got a question for you.
What's up?
What's your favorite dinosaur?
I knew that.
And why, bitch?
I knew that was coming. No, I mean, I've answered this a lot.
Wait, what's Daddy Otto's favorite dinosaur and why?
That would be more interesting.
Did you ever see the Flintstones cartoon?
Yes.
If
way
we're gonna get in
Absolutely.
the argument over
Absolutely.
what Dino is,
Dino was
Yeah.
Okay.
always my favorite. dinosaur.
Brontosaurus.
Yes.
what type of dinosaur is Dino?
Brontosaurus.
He's
No,
a
he's not.
little Brontosaurus.
He is
Thank
not.
you, Daddy
He is
Otto.
not a
We
brontosaurus.
agree. So,
Not a
So you're-
brontosaurus.
so your spawn doesn't agree with us. Who cares?
He is a made-up species for the cartoon, but he is way less of a brontosaurus than he is a raptor.
He's a mini
All
bear.
right. Yes.
Raptors act like dogs in all of the Jurassic movies.
Mm.
Oh well, in the
Like
movie.
cats.
Yeah, but you don't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
but he
the-
goes, "Boop, boop, boop, boop." Yeah, he made a nice sound.
Exactly.
Right? I mean,
They make that face and then they just take a little, just a nip of your face. Just
yeah.
I just want to see what it is.
Only eats veggies. Only eats veggies.
This is why we're not going to have a Daddy Otto tells tells stories.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I'll make that my mini-sode if I have to.
I lose all control.
No, I'm going to make that my
when he enters the equation here.
Hey Pete, how do I get on your show? I think I've been catfished. So like,
You guys can just either reach out to me directly or
Wait, Pete.
to deal with.
How do I get a message to Neve that when he's tired of doing it that we should just take over?
Just write into Neve mails.
Neve mail.
Just write into it and just be like, "Yo, I want to take over as a host on that."
When you're done, I have this other friend that looks like the brawny paper towel guy, and he's totally in too. So like,
He says he knows how this thing works.
he told me to trust him.
I can't get people every single day. I'm like, yeah, it's that photo of me I'm gonna shoot, and then they pop up. And I'm like, hello. What is this? I'm like, yeah, I'm like an Irish lumberjack. Anyway,
Looks good. Looks good on you.
congratulations. Y'all did it. Y'all did it.
We did it.
You did it.
We did it.
5 and 250 and 275. I'll meet you at the milestone. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. Well, guys, we got to get out of here. We've gone way over. We said we were going to do an hour tonight. We're almost clearing 145 at this point.
Yeah.
All right.
Almost a double episode.
I love you, Matt.
Love you too, buddy.
Love all you guys. Shout out to everybody in the population. Guys, have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great weekend. We will be back here next Thursday night for episode 201. Yeah. That's when the
Johnny,
party
it's so good
starts.
to see you, brother. It's so good to see your face.
Good night, Dad.
Pete, I love you.
everybody.
Daddy Otto, I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
How do you leave this?
beard.
You never.